All right, so there we go. All kinds of leg parts. So we're gonna start putting all that together. Um, there we go. Start with this sucker here. So we take this piece here, right? And it gets palm 3. So, and then this piece here, I get a PC4. Make sure we have the lip facing in. And then we've got this fun piece here. We need to make sure we put it together correctly so it gets PC1. And then after PC1, it gets this piece here, and we want to make sure that it has the looks like it goes like this. Like, yeah. Just like that. Now, this was the not so fun part when I did it originally. So we gotta take. Here we go, this piece. And this faces out like that. All right. So we just gotta get it all fit in there. All right. So this is gonna probably, well, not probably, I know it is going to be our hip joint. This was the part that was not fun. Was getting it all to go together at the end, because that man, it does not like to go together with this piece here. Okay, one sec. Oh my gosh. There we go. Whew. Now we just gotta line it all up. And close it up. Yay, it's a hip. And then we take this boil, and it has screws. Done. Set that to the side. All right, next step is to put together a leg thruster. So we're going to take this K here, and these just fit in to one another. And then we just boop. And then this goes in here. Like that. Quick, easy, done. All right, next is this piece here. So we're going to take this, and it just fits right over. And then we're going to take this piece, and it just goes right there. So this is like a lock for the legs, so help it hold together, so you don't somehow accidentally transform it when you don't want to. All right, so now we need to take this hook piece, have the hook facing up, and we're going to take this piece, make sure it's facing this way, and the hook. There is, this way, so that it can actually reach there thing in the middle. You hook it together, close it down. Bam, done. Faces this way, and then you take the smaller ones, and they just over, and then over. Then this is going to slide into the upper portion. You want it to click. I don't think I heard it click though. No, it didn't click. There we go. Now it clicked. All right, what's going on here? There we go. Don't know why I didn't want to close properly. Give me one sec. I gotta deal with trouble. Keep going here. All right, so back. All right, we did this, so we're going to do the lower one. Take this bar. Gonna basically do the same thing, except we want to make sure it's facing this way. We're going to put it in, and then on. Oh, threw it across the table, and on. All right, let's move these out of the way, and let's get him on here. There. Got a nice shiny orange leg thing going on here. All right, so now we're going to take T19, which is a, where's it at? Did I not? All right, so that we're going to hook over this piece. And clip it in. And we're going to take this piece here. That just fits over everything. If you look, so we just got to line it up and press it down. Then we're going to take this piece, same idea, line it up. There we go. Get it clicked on. And guess what? Done with this bit. So that one's set aside. Now we got to do the next one. Same steps, basically. So come here, you. On. All right, and then we need this and this. Same thing over the bar. And we just gotta make sure it's all facing the right direction, like so. On. Ooh. There we go. And then short panels. Come on, you. Don't know why this one doesn't want to go on. Am I trying to put it on backwards? No. Come on. There we go. Okay, so that's on. Top hole. Oh, this one came off. Thankfully, this is made to actually pull out. So, okay. Come on, you. Why aren't you? There. Okay, that's not fitting properly. There. All right, next we'll do this one again. Oh, before we forget, sorry, I'm kind of building this from memory at the moment. That, which is honestly sometimes not a good thing to do, but if you know what you're doing and you just built the other one, and you do this quick enough, there we go. You can handle it just fine. Oh, I guess it isn't all the way. Didn't feel like it. All right, T19. Go hook ya. All right, something's not. What is going on with this piece? Did I? Oh, jeez. I know what's going on with this piece now. See, I'm going to put them on backwards. There. Ah. And that's why you should build things just looking at directions instead of being like, I got this. Okay. Dos. So we got 4 parts all set. Now we will go on to the thigh, which was actually a lot of fun to make. So I need a Q10, which is this boy here. All right, so we got Q10, and we need a T13. T13 goes in here. So, sorry, you can't even see that because my big fat hand. So we just put this piece in. This one right here. And then we do also need the Q10. And Q10 just fits over here right after we do something else with it. So we need to put PC5 in. PC, this is palm, so palm goes on this side. PC goes on this side. Boop. So, and then this piece just goes in like so onto here, right? And then we take U and we put in a PC on the side facing you, but make sure this is turned the right way. And a palm on the side opposite to you. Okay. And then this fits on that piece right here. So you should end up with that. And now we can actually take this piece here and fit it on. So that's what we're going to do. End up with this. All right, so now we're going to actually take these and they go like this, it looks like. Let's turn this around like so. Yeah. Or do they? Okay, so they go here like so. And then the other side, same thing. Plug it in, connect them together. Bam, done. Okay. All right, and now we get the T8s, which are these. Okay, and then we want it so that it is like so when we go to put it on, and it attaches to here, like so. So turn it over. I just line everything up. And you just flub it somehow, completely and utterly. Come on, you. There we go. Right, so click, click, click. Push, push, push. All right, so we're getting there. All right, so next we're going to take T1, which looks like this, and it's going to slide in to this groove here. Like that. And then we're going to take these fun little orange pieces. We're going to make sure that we join them together. Right, like so, right? Okay, so now they're joined together, but they also get a top piece. And we want to make sure that the top piece has the indent facing down so that that's open still. And you just fit it over. So you end up with that. And then this is actually all just going to slide into here. Right over all this. Come on, you. So you end up with that. That should do. Okay, next we need T10, T10, and we need F7, F7. All right, so F7 faces up, and then T10 fits in like yay, so. Like that. And then this just clips onto that. Neat. All right, next we take U21s, and so we take the U pieces here, and then we make sure that this faces up like so before we feed it in. And you just feed that in, then you close it up. So that's done. Okay, so with that done, we're going to take this piece, and we want to make sure that we have it facing this way, and that the U is facing this. Or is it this? With this facing the front, and then we just feed that in, like so. And then we take a T5, which here, and you want this facing the front. You just lock it in and close it off. Bam. See? All done. So this actually allows the foot to slide down later, I believe. The foot or the hip, I can't remember. All right, so now this is actually the point almost where we're going to start splitting off to left and right. So this feeds into this. Let me make sure, yeah. Like this. All right, so we're getting an interesting look here. We're going to take our K. K fits onto the back real quick, easy. F's face down, and they just clip onto so. And there. So yeah, so this has been a really fun build actually. Flip it over. I've been enjoying myself yammering. Okay, so I got it facing this way now. And let's see, we want the circle to the front and this to the back. So it looks like this. Like that. Okay. Unfortunately, my hands are a little sweaty and I smudged that. I might go through and fix it in a bit, but. And then this just fits over all this. so that you capture the things. And line it all up and just kind of press it in. So, there, there, and then we just push it in. Done. Hey, look, we're starting to get a foot. Or a leg, sorry. I keep wanting to call this the foot because I'm special like that. All right, also, we a couple other steps we can do here real quick. Did I show it in this one too? Yes, they do. Okay. I wanted to make sure that I wasn't skipping something important. So now we got this. The next step is to turn this and turn this. And we're going to take this piece and we fit it into here. Should just, am I doing this? Yeah. Okay. What am I doing? Did I skip a step? No. Why does this not want to work? Oh, because it goes in the backpack. There. Not over this, but behind it. All right, so now we want these panels like so. And these will go over with, sorry, there's a little piece that'll just tab in like that. So this tab here goes into the hole there, and then there's a little lip that they'll also slide over to just kind of hold it in place. All right, come on, baby. There we go. Kind of looks cool. Anyways, now they want us to turn it again. We're going to take a K1, this piece here, and this piece will actually go this, and come on. What am I missing? Line up. Oh, what am I missing? Not the camera. Managed to get the camera with one elbow. All right, so that goes over that, and then we take this piece here, and this piece actually connects into this. Right, so, oh, come on, you. There we go. So it allows it to slide forward so you can actually do something later on. All right, so we need P12, and P12 slides in over the top, like that. And we need Q5. Q5. So one, so I want you to bend it down. And then Q5 will go onto this, right? Oh, that's not Q5. This is Q5. Q5 goes on this, right? So you just line everything up, push it on. All right. And then raise it back up. Getting quite the leg there, huh? All right. So then they say to set that to the side. We're doing this piece. Make sure that this is facing down, and it just kind of goes in. Where's it going? Near to, there we go. Well, first off, it also goes this way. So this goes into here. And we push that closed. We take this, and we want to make sure it's facing the right way. The right way is like this. And then we just kind of, there it goes. Put it into the bottom. And then we're going to clasp this together. All right, sorry. There. So we get that. I need to actually charge my camera, so I'm going to stop here for a little bit and charge the camera up a little bit. So we will continue in just a minute, your time. All right, back. So now we're going to take and start combining some pieces. So we got, leg out of the way so it doesn't drop on me. These two pieces here, you want the little bumpies facing away from the way this is going to go. So now we just got to feed this in. Like so. All right. And then we can actually set this aside again. All right. Next, we're going to take big old piece like this. And then this piece. So, but yeah, so this has been a very fun build. I need to stop just talking about what I'm putting together. And I have very much enjoyed the craziness that this has been. The finished product is going to be ginormous, and I am looking forward to that quite a bit, actually, because it'll be one of the actual, probably be the biggest model I've ever made. And there is something to be said about making something kind of big. You know, who doesn't enjoy making something ridiculously huge? All right, let me make sure I got this facing the right way, and it should just all go. So there's those two nubs there, and they fit into this, it looks like. Double check, yeah. So we just got to make sure the nubs are in the sliders. Thankfully, this piece is softer. So let's just fit it in like that. Click it in. Done. And then, but yeah, this has been a very fun build. I've been enjoying making a terrible, terrible YouTube video. Kind of always wanted to make a terrible, terrible YouTube video since YouTube first started, but never did. Now you guys get to suffer. All right, so yeah. But yeah, so now you guys get to suffer my meanderings and all that fun kind of stuff. And there we go. And I almost feel sorry for you guys. Almost, but not quite. So should just line up and click in. Come on. There. All right. Why? There we go. Yeah, this is a very fun build. I suggest if you can manage it, pick something like this up for yourself. You know, what's the worst that's going to happen? You have fun. All right, so this piece F3 is facing like this, And then, so that goes like that. Looks like. Yeah. All right. And this face. I mean, it's honestly going to be ridiculous. And that's, I think, part of the fun. All right. So the next steps they have in the book, actually, if you're uh, curious, are actually the hey, let's put together the LED set stuff. All right. And then they have some of the steps in there included. So you got to kind of keep an eye out for that. So now we're going to lift this up. Oh, not that far though. I lifted it up way too far. So lift it up. And then, I can put this on, to be honest. I'm going to put the other cue on. I ain't going to hurt no one to put it on now. And then this we'll put on in a minute. Anyway, so lift this up and we're going to put on part number H, which is, where you at? This piece. So this piece is going to plug it in, like so. Turn it over, and then we're going to put on this piece, which, let me see if I can remember how this went, goes down here, like that, and then we can just slide that all down. There we go. Getting there. How did I miss so much? Thought I cleared it off. So this is why getting interrupted by kids and dogs and all that kind of stuff can throw me sometimes. There we go. All right, that's cleared off now. We'll just use the clips. And that side's cleared off. Okay. And now we can put this back on. Okay. Fixed up. Looks better. Not perfect, but better. All right, so then we got all that cue, and then on the back of the cue piece goes this to cover up this. Just got to make sure that we do it correctly. So it's gonna, come on. It's a tight one. There we go. Well, that locks cue down, this piece down real well. Okay, so that's that. So push this down. Next, we're going to take a D7, which is this piece here. So this piece, and this piece just kind of clippity clips here. All right, so now we just gotta start putting this all together. So this goes on this side here. Ah, nice clippy sound. I love that. This one goes over on this side. This one was kind of a pain, I remember. Mostly because it goes there. Why isn't it? It should be. Oh, what the heck? Sorry, just took a little bit more force than I was giving it. All right. And now that's done. So now we're going to move a little bit further down. Take these. And these clip over the back to, yeah. Looks like back here, like this. Yeah, there we go. Sometimes, even though I put it together once already, it gets a little confusing, unfortunately. I'm special like that, I suppose. So I'm going to move this bar here down so that I can just get this on easier. It just slips over the bar. So it slips over the bar. And we'll just ratchet it up. Okay, so now we got that on. Next one. So on this step, we're going to pull down the foot, which, there we go. And then this gets pulled out. All right. And then we next attach these with the open portion facing the front. Maybe we attach these. Yeah. There. Don't know why I was having so much issue with it. Okay. Do the same for the other side. So this is actually why you pull that piece forward, is so that this can fit under it. Otherwise, you will have a hard time with getting this all together. Okay, so there's that. And then we're going to take this. I move the leg out of the way. So this piece attaches to this. Boom. And then this piece attaches to this. All right, what's going on here? Why are you being a butt? There, like that. And then all this goes on the front. Like that. Now what we can do, we're almost finished with the leg actually. Close this up, push this up. If I don't lock it in place with these. Unfortunately, my fingers are a little big for this part. Okay, now we're going to push this up, click it into place, make sure everything's clicked in, close off these pieces to lock it down. And guess what? Last step for this, let's put on a foot. You just line up. And there. We got it. One leg. There we go. It's got legs and it knows how to use them. All right. So the next step is the waist, I believe. Let me double check here. I'll look through it. And I will kind of figure out what I need to do. I need to actually start uploading some of these videos and editing them because my cameras are just about full. So we'll take care of a couple things and then hopefully get back to it.